It is the morning of day 1190. Savannah and I slept outside of a vineyard. We're walking around the vineyard now. The vineyard's in this sort of valley, and today it's going to get up to about 95 degrees, which means most of the day we won't be able to walk. So we were up at 5:30, out on the road by 6 o'clock. So we're gonna get in some miles. We got 4 hours of walking to this town. Then we're probably gonna take a ferry to this peninsula, and so that'll burn some time midday. Right now, just trying to crank out these miles before it gets too hot, and then midday we're gonna rest. But it's good. I really needed a good sleep last night. All day yesterday I was just hurting. It is 8 o'clock right now, and the heat is ramping up really quickly. I'm already sweating a good amount. It's going to get up to over 100 degrees today. We're pretty fortunate that there's some tall pine trees giving Sav and I the occasional shady walking. And we have 2 more hours until Plose. We're walking as fast as we can. Because really by probably 10:30 the walking's it's gonna be too hot. It'll be unbearable. So we just got to get to town and then figure it out from there. Might not be walking again until maybe 6 o'clock today. We'll see. Just moving as quick as we can. It is about 12 o'clock. Sav and I made it to Plose just in time before it was too hot, and now we're just going to wait for the ferry. The ferry leaves at 2:15. I took a little dip in the Adriatic right off of there, so I'm nice and cool and feeling fresh. And now we're just waiting for the ferry. We're relaxing. So pretty good day right now. And this ferry is going to take us to a peninsula, still the mainland, but it's just a different leg, and it's a little bit cooler over there. So that's why we're headed there. So we are making our way. So we took the ferry. It was about an hour. We got in onto this peninsula at 5, and we walked just about 40 minutes. It's all been uphill. We probably have another 40 minutes of walking uphill. But it's a little bit cooler on this peninsula. Still though, just like pushing uphill, just drenched in sweat. Not drenched, but it's starting. Yeah, we're gonna walk an hour and a half more, something like that, and find a place to sleep. It'll be a little cooler tomorrow, so hopefully we can do some good walking. The end of the day right now. Sav and I found a very good campsite, kind of surrounded by vineyards. Let's see, vineyards back there. We walked until probably 8 o'clock, so we walked pretty late. I started feeling good after crossing over a couple hills and then coming downhill, and the sun was finally low, so we walked until about a half an hour before sunset. And I was thinking as I was walking and came across this campsite, is that like years before when I was walking, it would have been 2 hours before sunset and I would have been looking for a place to sleep. I would have been panicking, really anxious to find a place. And now, especially that I spent some time in Croatia and I know the land, I knew I could push it until 8 o'clock and I would be able to find something. And I did, and there was no anxiety or anything about that. It was just kind of, I know something's going to show up, and I found this great spot, and it's going to be super peaceful sleep tonight, I'm sure. It's not too noisy, and I'm sure once the sun is totally down, it'll be really dark. So get a good sleep, another good day. I think we did about 35 kilometers, so ended up doing some good mileage actually.